Hello YouTube, Virgilius Toys here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon Leader Class Megatron. This is part of the Studio Series line, number 34. And at this point, anyone who's a Transformers fan should know what Studio Series is. And if you don't, it's a line about making the Transformers series more accurate to the movie's verse, but whatever. And before we get into our review, I don't have the box today, so here is the backdrop. It is a backdrop from the one scene where Megatron talks to Soundwave. And they devise a plan to destroy the Autobots, and, well, no one watches the movies anymore, so if you want to see it, spoilers, click ahead, but, you know what, never mind, I'm not going to spoil it, because you don't care. Anyways, so, with the box out of the way, let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with Igor, his little retarded sidekick. Yeah, there you can't see Igor very well, and I know the camera's not going to focus, but there is Igor in all his amazingness. He also comes with his shotgun. As you can see, this is his shotgun. He comes with some chains that go on his chest. That right there. And his rag. And you can actually make him wear these. But I'm not going to. The instruction will tell you how, when you get this figure yourself. Now we know that, let's get on to his size comparisons to show you just how big he is. Or I'll just do this, so you know how big he is. This good? Okay. Here is Figma Suika Ibuki. Here he is next to 1/12 scale figure General Grievous. Here he is next to Deluxe Class Masterpiece Barricade. Here is Megatron next to Voyager Class Masterpiece Ironhide. Here is Megatron next to Transformers Version of Fallen Leader Class Megatron. Optimus Prime, sorry. Here he is next to Transformers Dark of the Moon Leader Class Optimus Prime. Studio Series. Here he is next to my older Dark of the Moon Megatron figure, Deluxe Class. Here he is next to Deluxe Class Starscream. So, with the suspect person out of the way, let's get into posability. His arm can move up and down, like this, as all figures can, in and out like that. Very sturdy joints though. His elbow is actually on a double hinge. I don't know why. I know why, it's for the transformation, but double hinge still, so if you want. His legs can move in and out, and they cannot move back at all, unless you force it, but you really shouldn't force his legs. His legs are also on a double knee. Not for the transformation this time, but oh well. He does not have a waist, but his head can move side to side. And up and down due to a ball joint. I hope you don't hear that. I am so sorry. I ate something today. Oh well. So, that is every possibility. And if you want to make a pose look better by putting these chains on him, there are 2 tabs on either side of his backpack, and holes on the ends of the chains that I can put into the tabs, and put his tarp over his head. Which again, you put his collar over his head like that, not like that, like that, and just come on, like that. Put a tarp over his shoulder, and there you go. But that's about it. And you can make him look better by having him hold his gun. And according to the instructions, you're able to put this guy on top of him. Is it that peg? Can you actually do that? Hold on. Oh, look at that! Yes, you can! Look at that! Does he stay put? He does! Okay. That's what the pegs are there for. Oh, I wanted that. Oh well. Anyways, the main event, transformation. So, first you want to do is untap the backpack here. Fold it straight like that. Undo the waist, that should come off pretty easy. And take your finger in there, push out the chest. Straighten that out like that. And the two front pieces here, fold down. Put the head in, and leave all this later. Move on to the legs. Make sure his knees are straight for this part. You want to take this part, just lengthen it out. Both sides. Go to the front, and turn the wheels to the front. Make sure the wheels are facing front like that. Put on the side, and now for the back. Rotate like that. And this piece here. Fold this up. Turn the foot like that. And fold it forward. Same for the other side. And for this piece, you just want to rotate this. That should be self-explanatory. This piece here goes to the front, and rotate that, and you're done. Same on the other side. The front piercer is pretty simplistic. Make sure those parts there are handled to the front. They are very loose though, so be careful. And you just want to tab the whole thing together. Like that. And that's good. This piece here comes down and covers the feet. Might have to fiddle with it a little bit, but it tabs in. Turn the wheels front. There you go. Now let's deal with the back. Untab these shoulder parts here. They're on a double hinge, so it should be easy. This piece here, you want to pull that out and rotate it like that. Same on the other side. Bring this down, and you want to push this forward like that. Same on the other side. It should snap in. The arms here, put it in this position, and just have to force it. Do not worry about paint chipping. The paint here is very durable. Same on the other side. Make sure the tabs here on there like that. See that? There you go. And there's a tab there that goes into a port there. Plug it in. Plug it in. Make sure everything fits together. And that is it. And this vehicle mode is actually very, very long. It's about as long as my arm, actually. And I'm not kidding. Long as your arm. And bit of weapon storage. Tab the port there. Tab on the side here. Plug it into the port and weapon storage. There are four little ports here. They can put the chain into to hold the tarp down over the back of the truck. Like that. But for me, I like better like this, because it looks better. And yeah, that is the vehicle mode. So, let's look at some size comparisons. Here is Figma Suiko Ibuki. Here he is next to Star Wars General Grievous 1/12 figure. Here he is next to Masterpiece Barricade. Here he is next to Masterpiece Ironhide. And yes, I actually transformed this figure. He's not that difficult, actually. Here is Megatron next to Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Optimus Prime. Here he is next to a fellow Studio Series Leader Class Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. Here he is next to the original Dark of the Moon Megatron, Deluxe Class. And here he is next to Dark of the Moon Starscream. Overall, this figure's good. It's fun to pose, in my opinion, and it's fun to transform off camera. It might look a bit disastrous on camera, but trust me, it's very fun. I've transformed him, I forget how many times. Yeah, fun figure. Highly recommend it. You can get it off of, well, everyone says Bear Toy Store. I don't know if actually probably don't have it. If you want to get it at a cheaper price, though, you can go to Amazon or a Walmart. If you have a Walmart near you, or Target. This is Virgil's Toy Reviews, and we are back at it again with the worst toy reviews on the planet. Bye, friends. Oh. Blackout.